D.O.A. at the control room, man, and let's talk about it. Salute, man. D.O.A. at the control room. It's been a minute. It's been an hour, actually. A couple of hours since I dropped the blog. A lot of crazy things is going on, but I just wanted to drop some opinions on this battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I haven't blogged about battle rap in a minute, so I just wanted to drop a couple of I guess my opinion on the state of battle rap. I was telling my homie Piff, I said, let's make battle rap great again, right? Let's make it great again, right? I don't know. Did battle rap reach this peak? I don't know. I just feel that there's not enough stars being presented. I think a lot of the legends that are already established is always going to be who they are. Like we talk about in terms of Loaded Lux, Murder Mook. I see Twerk is out there really getting busy. He's on top of his game again. So forth. Goods the Animal. It goes on and on and on. Like a lot of these artists are already established already. So as far as what their price is, as far as their name, I think there's a lot of opportunities for artists such as battle rappers to get into acting. Whatever the case is, they have other opportunities to branch off into other things. But as far as battle rap as a whole, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share the channel. I think it's reached a point where we have a new fan base out here, right? And it seems like it's not evolving because it's the same thing over and over and over again. The creativity in battle rap to me is like demolished, right? I think battle rap has now reached a point where it's become more and more chatty patty. It's like Love and Hip Hop. I mean, people are more concerned what's going on in their personal lives as opposed to the battles. Now, don't get me wrong, we do need some sort of storyline that goes along with the battles. I mean, that is a great thing, you know what I mean? But it just seemed like it's lost focus on the grit and the art form of it, right? We know, it's all about the money. It's all about numbers. When RBE was in the game, their nemesis was URL. And of course, they had their own roster, and they took part of URL's roster and combined it, and they was doing their thing. So URL had competition. RBE kind of slowed down a little bit. ARP decided to retire. I guess they still keeping it going, but it's not the same because they don't have a nemesis. URL don't have a nemesis no more. URL had reached peaks where they was on BET ciphers giving out $25,000. They was on the Caffeine era. And to talk on URL for a hot second, I think, in my opinion, the mistake that URL made was when they was with Caffeine, they should have been promoting their app as opposed to promoting the Caffeine app. I don't know any of their business. I don't care to know. But allegedly, I believe Caffeine was funding URL to get these great battles going on during the Caffeine era. I'm not sure. I think Caffeine is coming back. I'm not sure. Pause. But I felt during that time, URL should be promoting their URL app because the game is different. You know what I mean? It's not like it was 10 years ago. Queen of the Ring, URL, King of the Dot. It was a different ball game back then. So the dynamics of this whole entertainment that we call battle rap has changed. It's not the same anymore. We have a new fan base. At one point in time, URL had a whole roster of up-and-coming young artists during the tournaments that they were doing. I don't know what happened with that. People like Real Name Brandon, who was making a name for himself. I think he's back in the loop, but it just seemed like it slowed down a lot. So now we have what we call smaller leagues putting together battles, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But the stars are not being presented. We need new stars. That's why when I was on Hip Hop Is Real last year, will bore you to death. I was stating that the new wave is here, but it wasn't a big enough machine to promote the new wave. Now, let me rephrase that. A lot of the new artists that are out here, you got to start promoting yourselves as well. The numbers don't add up when you overprice yourself as an artist, saying, well, I need to get paid for what I do. But if your name is not selling tickets, these leagues are not going to pay you. So well-established battle rap artists that get on small leagues, I'm not saying they're overpricing, but it wouldn't match a small league. If you got a venue that holds about maybe, let's say 150 people, give or take, right? I'm just throwing a number out there. How are you going to charge a small league 10 grand if the numbers is not going to add up to the capacity of the event? So battle rap to me is going towards a direction where it's like almost like really booking a certified artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the numbers got to add up. It has to add up. If I put somebody on a bill that has a name, you can't just bank on that name. It has to be promoted. I think the creativity and the promotion of battle rap has really slowed down tremendously. And I think that the dynamics of it is just way off. The promotion is not there no more. Artists are not promoting themselves like they used to. People are like are booking battles, pocketing the money. Then you got some leagues that are over, like they get too big for their bridges by booking well-named battle rappers on their platform and don't have the finances to really pay these artists. And like I said, if you have a small league and you're booking these well-known name artists and you don't have the money, what are you going to pay out of your pocket? It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. So, number one, no artist should even share their price. Nobody should know how much someone's getting paid. That's already a dub. No artist should know what another artist is getting. All right? And I think that's another thing that's been going on in battle rap. It's too messy. It's all over the place. We can throw cards every week if you want to. But if it's not matching the finances, you just there to show up, take the bag, and leave. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I can say, when someone like Loaded Lux, especially Murder Mook, gets on a card, even with the Calico, salute to Calico, because he had a dynamic card back in December. They didn't really do no promotion on there, but they still got results. So it's about the impact. It's about who you're going to battle. I had to learn the hard way putting the card together. Battle rappers look at that card to see how good that card is. So it's not about booking somebody with a name. And mind you, I'm all over the place with this. I'm not going in order. When you book somebody with a name, you can't just bank on that name. If you have a small league, you can't just book somebody with a name and thinking that it's going to sell itself. You have to promote. Because one thing about battle rap culture is extremely prejudiced. If they don't respect the league, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't count. At one point, if you ain't on URL, it don't count. I think Calico kind of changed the game on that. You know what I'm saying? With the madness. So battle rappers, like I said months and months ago, it's all over the place, and it's going through a standstill because people are following what other people are doing. You have to be creative, have your own roster, find your, and this is just a talk to more of what we call the mid-tier or small leagues. You have to create a star within your league, or stars within your league. Taking somebody else's name from like URL or whatever, putting them on a small league, is not going to make your league pop. You just got a big name on a small league, and that's it. So that's how I feel about it. I think battle rap is all over the place. There's too much chatty patty going on. So let's make battle rap great again, all right? Let's see what happens, though. I don't have all the answers, you know what I'm saying? But it's D.O.A at the control room, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the channel. And I'm out. Salute.